Look at the case we have today. The patient has been experiencing pain for about a week, and you'll see that she tried to fix it at home by cutting a V-shaped notch in the nail. I know many people do this when the nail starts bothering them, but I'm going to show you why this isn't the best solution. Take a look with me. The nail is quite inflamed, and what concerns me most here is that she's already cut it, trying to relieve the pain. This V-shaped cut is something many people do, believing it will help, but it actually complicates our work significantly. The good news is that the patient came to me before developing severe hypergranulation tissue, which makes healing much easier. Let's begin the procedure. First, I applied a stronger anesthetic because I need to work on a very sensitive and inflamed area. The anesthetic needs to work longer to ensure the patient stays completely comfortable throughout the entire process. Now, while we wait for the anesthetic to take effect, let me explain what I'm seeing here. The patient made a deep cut trying to remove the part of the nail that was bothering her. This cut went deep into the lateral edge, and this means the spicule, that's the piece of ingrown nail, is located from the middle to the bottom of the nail. You'll notice that the upper part doesn't even have anything, all the problem is concentrated in the deeper region. Starting to work on the area. As you can see, I need to carefully separate the skin to access the spicule. Here's the challenge. I'm not going to follow exactly the cut the patient made, because if I do that, I'll remove too much healthy skin and that could cause a bigger injury. I'm being very careful to remove only what's necessary, preserving as much healthy tissue as possible. What happened here is that when she cut at home, she ended up fragmenting the nail. This means the spicule won't come out in one piece. It's broken into fragments. When the nail comes out whole, the procedure is simpler and recovery is better. But in this case, I'll need to work more carefully to ensure I remove all the fragments. Look closely here. I'm locating exactly where the spicule is positioned. It's quite deep, from the middle of the nail downward, exactly as the patient described. The greatest discomfort was in this lower region. This confirms that she managed to remove a small piece before, but the main part remained lodged deeper down, causing all this inflammation. Now comes the technical part of the procedure. I'm working very carefully to completely free the spicule from the nail matrix and the nail bed. I need to do this precisely to avoid leaving any fragment that could cause new inflammation in the future. Now let's do the dressing. This is a very simple dressing, but super important for proper healing. The patient may feel a little discomfort in the next few hours when the anesthetic wears off, but nothing that will prevent daily activities. And look how cool this is. She has an important party on Saturday and will be able to enjoy it without worries. This is what I love most about my work, quickly restoring people's quality of life. Post-procedure care is simple but essential. Keep the area clean and dry, change the dressing as instructed, and most importantly, avoid cutting the nail improperly again. When the nail starts to grow, it's crucial to let it grow straight without making that V-shaped cut that seems to help but actually causes harm. Now, I want to ask you who are watching. Where are you from? Comment down below. I read all the comments, and even though there are many, I respond little by little because I love this interaction with you. Each comment is special to me and helps me better understand what you want to see in future videos. So feel free to leave your questions, experiences, and suggestions. Is there a specific technique you'd like to see? Any type of case that sparks more curiosity? Share with me. This exchange is fundamental for us to continue growing together. Before we wrap up, let me make a special request to you who watched this far. If this video was helpful to you, if you learned something new, or simply enjoyed the content, leave your like. This helps me a lot to reach more people who can benefit from this information about podiatric health. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, subscribe and turn on notification bell. Every week, I bring new cases, new techniques, and a lot of knowledge about foot care. And if you know someone who is suffering from ingrown toenail or who's interested in this type of content, share this video. You might be helping someone find the solution to a problem that's been causing a lot of discomfort. To finish, I want to leave an important reflection with you. Taking care of our feet health is taking care of our mobility, our self-esteem, and our quality of life. Don't underestimate the importance of seeking professional help when something isn't right. That home remedy might seem like a solution at the moment, but it frequently ends up making the problem worse. Remember, your feet carry you through your entire life. They deserve care, attention, and proper treatment from qualified professionals. Don't wait for the pain to become unbearable to seek help. The sooner we treat a problem, the simpler the solution and the better the result. Thank you for watching until the end. See you in the next video with more interesting cases and lots of learning about podiatric health. Until then, take good care of your feet. Cheers!